When I was growing up, they used to tell me, moving with a princess doesn't make you a princess. I was at one time discouraged, and I was like, hey, life can be very complicated for human being. You have to be in a particular category to be with those people. But moving with the farmers, I'm telling you, you're going to farm. You're going to enjoy farming. What I'm saying, farm with Christine. You're not going to regret being on this channel. Welcome to my channel. I'm Christina, the principal farmer. Today I have something very unique and very beautiful. It is something I've tried at the farm and I've seen it working. And I promised you, my family, those who are farming with Christine, that whenever I find something new, something interesting, something very good, I've tested it and it is working, I will always bring it on this channel. We share it together. We create very many hunger-free communities. We are not just here for fun, but we want to see how to create very many hunger-free communities. You're in a community, some item is lacking, be the change, put it there. Let people see, learn from you. We farm together, we have a lot of food. What do I have? I have some seeds. They are just here in my palm. Oh, one has fallen, but they are here, more. They are dark, and you may be wondering, why are these seeds looking like this? We dried them. The wet seeds, if they are still fresh, they are green in color, but these ones, they have dried. And why am I packing them like this? I've used this kind of a cloth, a sack, to dry them better. Because when we dry them in this kind of a sack or a cloth, something like this, when the sun is too hot, like we are drying them to get the seeds out of them, they open up, and you may find where they have fallen, you don't see them when they open up like this. You may not get the seeds. They open up and they run into different directions. So we dry them in something like this and we get these seeds. What are we talking about? They are seeds that we have got from an elderly cassava plant. This is cassava, but this is a young one. I farm a lot of things here at the farm. Most of them, I'm just sampling them to see how they can work for other people to grow them. Those who have bigger farms, I don't have too much of land, but the small holder farmers have come to realize we are the majority. Those who have an acre below, 2 acres and below, those big farmers, they are the minority. So I'm coming to you, a small holder farmer, why you should try farming your cassava using the seeds. It is the reason we are here today. We want to show you why you should try farming cassava from a seed. I have seedlings here. Very beautiful. And somebody's going to wonder, why, Christine? People just make the cuttings and do their planting for cassava. Why have you gone an extra mile of planting with a seed? And the seeds, when they come out, after they have opened, they look very tiny, very beautiful, like this. Let me open and you have a look. I have all these things here. Farming with Christine is fun. Subscribe and be part of this community. So these are some of the seeds which we kept from the cassava. You can see the seed coat is just right here. And these are some of the seeds. So when you go to visit your friends, your family, you've gone with just a small bag, a wallet, don't hesitate to come back with good varieties of seeds. Just put the seeds in your wallet, in your small bag, in your pocket, like here. You come with the seeds. At the end of the day, when you reach your farm, you can just dig around the soil and pour the seeds. Let them germinate. Or you can use potting bags like these ones here. Actually, these things have been very many. You're seeing what I have here. There are few, others are in the nursery bed, but there have been very many. The few friends that I receive here at the farm, they have been picking, some 2, some 5, and they're like, let me go and try this at the farm. Let me see how it works. When you farm your cassava using the seeds, like these ones I've shown you, you get the seed, put it in the soil, and it germinates. Or put it in a bag like this, a potting bag, and it germinates. It will grow with one tree. Then maybe in the future when it is growing, some few leaves may come on the sides, but it will grow as a single stick most of the time. As it is growing, most of the nutrients will go under in the roots, and they'll form for you a lot of root tubers. I've tested this whenever I'm to harvest one stem of cassava from my farm. I have to notify my neighbors that please today don't harvest any food. You're going to eat from Eden. Sincerely speaking, I've tried this farming cassava from a seed. A seed is here. Very beautiful. Farming cassava from a seed. You make your seedlings, then you do the planting. I'll come back to bring you that episode of how we plant cassava grown from a seed. You're going to get a bumper harvest from this. Actually, what you need, you have the seed. Having a seed is a very important thing. Let me show you from my Bible. Those who have been following me, you know how we do this thing. We cannot just go away minus. Confirming what the God has to say about our farming journey. Genesis 26, chapter 26, verse 12. Genesis, wow, my hands are a bit dirty, but we shall go through this together. Genesis 26, verse 12. Isaac sowed seed in that land, and that year he harvested 100 times as much as he had sown, because the Lord blessed him. The guy just sowed with a seed. This one here in my pocket, oh, this is a seed coin. The guy sowed with a seed. Let me see if I have more seeds. They are here. Yes, the guy sowed with a seed. This one's here. After sowing with a seed, God blessed him. I'm telling you today, try farming your cassava grown from a seed. This is the seeds which we raised, and they have become seedlings. And we have sampled this. People come to visit me here and they are like, what is happening? We have harvested a lot. So you could be with a small area. You're farming in a small space. And you're like, sincerely, I want to have a bumper harvest. I've told you, the smallholder farmers, we are the majority. So that means we are the one trying to create hunger-free communities, because we are all over. Don't joke with something that is scattered all over, everywhere you go. Hey, so these people, the smallholder farmers, you are the ones I've come to talk to. Try farming your cassava through a seed, using a seed. You're going to get that bumper harvest that Isaac got in the book of Genesis 26, verse 12. The man got a bumper harvest like the ones I always get here. I'm telling you the truth. When I'm to harvest my cassava here at the farm, I always have to tell my neighbors, please, today you'll eat from Eden. I tell them, you're going to eat from Eden. Don't bother yourself looking for food anywhere. And we always eat together. We farm together. I share with them this food, and they always stay happy. They farm with me. They stay happy. We have food here at Eden, and we thank God for that, because he blessed us. He blesses us with the rain and the sunshine that we need to grow this food. So today I want you to try raising your cassava from a seed. Make your seedlings. I'm coming back to show you how we should plant these seedlings. They're a little young, so they haven't reached the stage of transplanting. But the reason I brought them today, they were getting finished from the nursery bed. Everybody who could come and see how mine is yielding, they are like, Christine, Psalm 3. Another one is like, Christine, Psalm 2. And you cannot just say no sometime, because we always tell you we have to share. So we cannot tell you that we have to share, yet for us we are mean. Please, I want to thank you, my family. Subscribe if you're new here. Give a comment. If you've loved the video, don't hesitate to share. Thank you for watching my videos. All these things we are bringing you, we just give God the glory, because we believe and we are sure it's not by our own making. Those who have been following me, I told you I'm from a very different background, but I think God's time had come and he turned everything around. I'm at the farm. I'm farming, and I'm enjoying farming because I'm creating hunger-free communities. But I cannot do this alone. I need each of you who is watching my video here. Give a thumb up. Share the video. Let's farm together. Let's create very many hunger-free communities. This cassava can be eaten in very many ways. There are some people who cook them like chips. There are others who mingle and make flour to mingle with that flour, and they eat it. And the cassava is a very beautiful crop. The leaves can be eaten as vegetables. The middle part, which is the stem, it cooks as real firewood. Yes, people use it as firewood for cooking food. The root tubers, they are eaten. That is the cassava. So when everything is gone, everything is used up, go for the seeds and plant using the seeds. Though some people say it is time consuming, but the results, they are worthy the time and the efforts you're putting in this. I'm telling you the truth. I love you, my family. We have put all these things to test and they are working. I cannot hesitate to share them with you. I love you that much. Thank you for watching our videos. I love you once again, but I cannot stay here the whole day telling you how we have already learned. Go make your seedlings. Go plant your cassava. And I pray to God everything will be well. Thank you as I sign out. Stay blessed in the mighty name of our Lord Jesus Christ. We love you.